Hi, I'm Caroline Smith.
And I'm Parker Wells.
Today we'll be talking about Coach Burke's rodeo days, locked or unlocked, volleyball achievements, the swim meet, and quiz bowl.
One of our assistant football coaches, Coach Burke, has an interesting past of jobs and hobbies. One of these includes being a rodeo clown and a bull rider. Caitlin went to get the inside from Coach Burke, so let's see how it went.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Blackwell, and I'm here with Coach Burke. And Coach Burke, tell us about the job that you had before you came to prep.
Well, the job I actually became full-time at prep is I used to work at physical therapy, and I did that for almost 29 years. But right before that, the way I kind of got into physical therapy is I used to be a rodeo clown bullfighter.
What all did you do, and how long did you do it for?
Well, I did the rodeo for about 12 years, and that was shortly after I got out of college and did that. And the rodeo clown bullfighter, kind of the guy, not the jokes guy, but the guy who took care of the cowboys, distracting the bulls from those guys. And I was lucky enough that I used to ride bulls in high school, but I wasn't a very good bull rider. Couldn't make a lot of money. And then when I came back and somebody said doing bullfighting, I didn't know if I wanted to put the makeup on, but I did, and it turned out to be great. I did it for, like I said, 12 years.
Okay, tell us about your knee injury.
All right, so the knee injury happened in 1990. I was doing something on trying to actually jump a bull, and I didn't make it over his head. So the bull hit me in the knee and ended up having knee surgery. But before that, what was kind of ironic is we have a thing used to having for national finals rodeo was the Wrangler bullfights. And so they took the top 21 clowns in the nation, and they went through the whole year doing these little bullfights at the rodeos. Well, in 89, I was lucky enough to make it in the top 6, and those top 6 get to go to Las Vegas, and from that point they win money in the World Championship tournament. I went from 6 to number 2. I just missed it by a few dollars, and it was kind of would set myself up. So in 1990 I said I'm going to come back, and then in September I had that knee injury, and it kind of completely knocked me out. And it happens a lot with football players that I deal with, some shoulder injuries. You go through a season and all of a sudden it just happens, and it's just over with, and you have to take every single day, give it your best effort, be thankful that you have that day, because you never know when an injury could kind of knock you out. And it's kind of a blessing to me because my knee injury got me into the physical therapy part. That physical therapy part got me knowing how to work with kids. For that part got me at Jackson Prep, and now I'm right where I'm supposed to be. So I feel blessed having a knee injury.
Okay, so what would make you want to do this sport with all the dangers that are in it?
Well, as somebody who's young, you always want something that you're going to do dangerous, and it'll be exciting and everything. But yeah, the dangers are always going to be there. And one of the dangers of this was I had a friend who in 1989 who passed away from a bull hitting him in the back. His name was Lane Frost. We knew each other when we were in high school. We rode in the National High School Finals bull riding. I was not very good. He was really, really good. But I got to know who he was and knew who he was through the rodeos as we were rodeoing professionally, because we were both real young guys at the time. But in 89, he was at Cheyenne, and the bull hit him in the back, and it killed him. And it was really a tragic, and it made a lot of safety changes from the Cowboys wearing safety vests and everything. But and later in the 90s, they made a movie about him called 8 Seconds. And you can kind of go back. A lot of young people would not see it, but it's a movie about Lane Frost's life and the things he changed of rodeo and how great he was. And lucky enough that I knew him, I got to be in that movie as one of the rodeo clowns and bullfighters in the scenes and stuff. So you can kind of look at it and see me in the background, but I'm not like a character in that movie. But dangers are there, but that's what makes rodeo such a unique sport.
Lila and Virginia took a trip to the Jackson Prep parking lot to play a round of locked or unlocked with senior cars. Let's see what they found.
I'm Lila, and we're playing locked and unlocked in the prep parking lot. Billy Puckett, locked. Blunt Blackledge, locked. Brantley Denson, okay, why is it locked? Why is everybody locked? Ford Footboy, unlocked.
Look at it!
Oh, that's a wasp, that's really awkward. Georgia Love, ooh, it's unlocked. Bailey Blunt is unlocked. Charlie Norris, locked. Will McMaster, unlocked. It's locked. Chadwick Mask, locked. Claire Crosby, Unlocked. I'm here with Charlie Norris. Charlie, why do you keep your car locked?
It's just a habit.
Thank you. I'm here with Blunt Blackledge. Blunt, why do you lock your car on Preps campus?
So it doesn't get broken into.
Thank you. I'm here with Claire Crosby. Claire, why do you feel the need to keep your car unlocked on Jackson Preps campus?
Well, I feel like, the guy with the golf cart who's driving around all the time would get someone if they were going to get in my car. And I drive a 2006 Lexus. I don't really think that's one of the cars out of all the Jackson Prep cars that someone wants to steal. So,
Awesome.
Noble and Sparks interviewed Mr. Hughes about Quiz Bowl this year, also asking some team members what to expect in this year's tournaments.
Hi, I'm here with Quiz Bowl sponsor, Mr. Hughes. And Mr. Hughes, for the people who don't know, could you give a little rundown on what is Quiz Bowl?
Quiz Bowl is just academic competition. It's trivia and general knowledge questions, and we meet every Thursday during activity period in room 102, and anybody is welcome. And we keep a running score, and the top people on the leaderboard will eventually have the opportunity to be on our traveling team when we compete with other schools, which we'll start doing in another couple of months.
Yeah, and about that, what are our plans for this year? What are our scheduled tournaments and stuff like that?
Well, we usually compete in a Mississippi College tournament and then an MAIS tournament, and sometimes we go to other ones. And of course, our plans, as always, are to have fun and ruthlessly crush any opposition.
That's right. And for people who don't know, how can you get involved in Quiz Bowl?
Just show up on Thursdays during activity period in 102 and grab a buzzer and start answering questions.
All right, thank you so much. I'm with Quiz Bowl team member Luke Dornan. Luke, what do you think about the Quiz Bowl team this year?
It's growing substantially from last year. I think it's going to be great this year.
All right, thank you so much. I'm here with Quiz Bowl team member Jacob Pritchett. And Jacob, you're number 3 on the leaderboard right now. Just tell me, how did you get so good at knowing all this trivia?
I just know a lot of random facts, and that's really all you need to know, and just know how to make a good educated guess, and it's really fun.
That sounds great, thank you. I'm here with Quiz Bowl team member senior Lyndon Garner. And Lyndon, you seem to be on the team. You're like the government guy, history guy. How'd you get so good at knowing all that stuff?
Well, I've been studying from a young age. At public school where I went in elementary, they didn't teach about presidents and history, so I sought to read a whole history book in 2nd grade, and I've retained that knowledge ever since.
Sounds good, thank you.
Sir.
I'm here with senior Charlie Penny, and Charlie's on the Quiz Bowl team, ranked 2nd right now. Charlie, how do you prepare for Quiz Bowl?
Well, I study every night in preparation so we can go out and win.
That's it?
That's it.
All right.
Hi, I'm Lila Lane, and I'm your weather anchor for this week. This week we have highs in the 70s and 80s and lows in the 50s and 60s. On game day in Memphis, we're going to see some rain, but in Jackson it seems like we're avoiding it. That's it for weather this week. We'll be back after a short commercial break.
Welcome to the Patriot Shop! Starting this year, the Patriot Shop now has apparel for the lower school. That includes mini t-shirts, mini jerseys, and mini cheer uniforms. We have a lot of new styles and a lot of new sweatshirts. We have pom-poms, footballs, teddy bears, basketballs, and blankets. And on your way out, make sure to grab a backpack buddy.
Hey guys, it's Billy Puckett. Let's talk sports. Jackson Prep had a big and unusual week of athletics starting with softball. After getting down 1-0 early against Capaya, the game was postponed to tonight and it will resume in the 2nd inning. Varsity volleyball had a tough loss against a really good MRA team. They're in the first round of conference play and will start the playoffs October 23rd. Soccer had a big 4-0 win against MRA at MRA. They're in the 2nd round of conference play and have been undefeated so far in conference play. Football had a 48-12 win on the road against Park Lane this past Friday. Gardner Young had a huge night, catching 3 touchdowns. The Patriots will go on the road this Friday to play Evangela Christian School in Memphis. Also this week, Sophie Young interviewed America's favorite volleyball player who broke the Jackson Prep career digs record last Saturday. Let's check it out.
Hi, today I'm here with Carson Mallard, who holds the record for career digs in Jackson Prep volleyball. Carson, can you tell us what a dig is?
So basically a dig is like the first touch when the other team sends the ball over. Like whether it's a easy ball, someone swinging at you, or just like anything, it's that first touch. So yeah.
Awesome. How do you feel about being the new record holder?
It's pretty great. Meg Branning, I think, was the last one to hold it, so it's cool.
And how many digs is that?
The record was 709, and I think I'm at 714 right now.
Wow. How long did it take you to break the record?
I think I started playing varsity in 10th grade, so it's taken the 10th grade season, 11th grade, and halfway through my senior season.
What other records could you break this season?
I'm close to getting the single season dig record. I think it's like 230 something, and I think I'm close to that. One game dig is 29, and I've gotten to 29. I just have to get past 29. I think that's it. Yeah.
Awesome.
This week, Parker and I went around and asked the prep swimmers about how they were feeling for this year's swim championship.
Okay, I'm here with August and Britt, and they're both on the swim team, and they're racing tomorrow. Okay, what race are you in?
I'm in the 25 freestyle.
What race are you in?
Butterfly 50.
Are y'all excited?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank y'all.
I'm here with Sparks Grenfell. Sparks, what races are you swimming this Wednesday?
Okay, so I'm swimming the 200 medley relay, and that's where all four of us swim a different stroke, and I'm swimming the backstroke, the first leg, and then I'm swimming the 50 freestyle, the 100 freestyle, and then I'm swimming the 200 freestyle relay, which I'm swimming the freestyle in.
Awesome. It sounds like you're doing a lot. Good luck. Thank you. I'm here with Nan Shepard and Piper McCallop. What races are y'all swimming at the swim meet on Wednesday?
I will be swimming the 100 back and the 100 free.
And I will be swimming the 100 free and 200 free.
Are y'all excited for Wednesday?
Absolutely.
I'm so excited.
Thank y'all so much.
All right, so I'm with some other swimmers here. What's your name?
Nay.
What's your name?
Georgia.
Okay, what race are y'all swimming tomorrow?
100 IM and 50 freestyle. I don't know.
Okay.
100 IM and 25 backstroke.
Okay, are y'all so excited?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank y'all.
I'm here with Thomas Word. Thomas, what races are you swimming at the swim meet?
I'm swimming in the 50 freestyle, the 100 freestyle, and the 200 freestyle relay.
That's a lot. Are you excited?
Very.
Awesome. Thank you.
That's all for JPTV Blue Team. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, go prep!